What it do? What's going on? It's your boy Big Toe and them, Coach Keys and my girl Eva, when she can. But happy new season, you know. And, glad to be here another season, for a reason. And yeah, so if everybody got a good, a good new season going on, and make some good changes in your life or whatever needed. That's healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is important what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some experience, something real for all people, all ages. And we're going to have a lot of conversation, on some real reality things. Right now, we're going to talk about EDS, what I always talk about, which is education, discipline, sacrifice. It's a good tool to use, living. It's just a good tool. It just works. Being educated on what you're doing, being disciplined, you know, maintaining whatever it is, and sacrifice, it's just those three things. They just do a lot, If you use them right, they're gonna work right for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a new season, you're not getting no younger. That's what you're not getting. You're not getting no younger. Okay, you're getting older. All right. Let's get to the money first. I know y'all love money. Let's talk about the money. I always tell y'all about the 12 months. What Coach always said. 12 months ain't nothing no more, right? It's not. I ask you, how old are you? You tell me your age, and I'll take you back 2 years. I go, 2 years ago, you was how old? All right. 2 years go by fast. So my point always saying is, 12 months is not, it's nothing no more. So, we're talking about money right now. So, I always tell you that you gotta have, we all got jobs. If you got a real good job, you'll be able to do the day-to-day thing, how I'll do it in a lump sum. If you got a regular job making regular money, it's gonna be hard for you to do the blueprint Coach be telling you about. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell you, you have to find a way. You gotta find a way to make money on your own every day. Legit. How can you make legit money every day on your own? I say legit. I'm not gonna tell you to do nothing stupid. Nothing dealing with jail, police. I just ain't gonna do it. And I ain't gonna give it to nobody else negative like that. All right. So, what could you do on your own? Coach got a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I've been there, done that. And you got to figure out. Now, if you don't know something, you want to know, you link up with your coach. Link up with me. Keep me on the comments or whatever. Hit me up. Come to the lab. We have a sit down. I got a lot of options. I know it's open for everybody, So, what could you do on your own to make money? What could you do this year? What could you do this year? You know what I'm saying? What could you do? Tell me, what could you do? What could you do this year? On your own to make money. What could you do? Like, damn, what could I do, man? Legit, what could I do? Damn. Could I sell food? Damn, could I get my own clothing line? Or do some photography? Like, it's a lot of things you can do. And just doing it. And just really doing it. You can dream big. We all dream big, and that's cool. But to make them dreams come true, you have to engage. You have to do it. You gotta take that chance and don't be scared. And this year, don't be don't be a follower. Be a leader. Just don't follow off with the other person is doing. Do you. Just figure you out. You know what I mean? You wouldn't believe what you have inside you. You know what I'm saying? You can't live off somebody else like they doing. Do you? You know. And don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. See, the key to all the things we be seeing happen to people out here is doing things. Millionaire people, things happen to them. You know, sad things. Talk too much, man. Just do it. Go out and pursue it. Do it, make it happen. We all gonna see it. You know. That's what That's the key. Go figure it out. Do you this year. Do you. Figure, what I'm saying, who you are, what you need. And that's it. For the money, you gotta really figure out what you can do. Not because you make money every day. Because you do. Because you do. Got a fresh start right now. I mean, it's fresh season. Got a fresh start. I like fresh seasons like this because my goal is always to accomplish something at the end of the season, which I do. 30, 35 years plus. It's still work, so you gotta figure it out, Like I always tell the ones who in school, if you in school, man, with ladies, little boys and girls, you in school, you really can win. You're doing a 4-year program or an 8-year program, you go to school and you sell stuff, straight up. Candies, Gatorade, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you get you want to make, depending on what pot you want. If you want the $18,000 pot every year, which ain't bad, 4 years. Just imagine you stacked up 18 bands for 4 years while you was in school. Picture that out. You went you said, you know what, Coach? I'm gonna put up $50 a day no matter what. For 12 months, let's see what it do. You know what I'm saying? Coach always say do 12 months. Put it when you can't see that, just do what it do. You have 18 bands in 1 year. But you do it for 4 years. How much is that? What's that? 18 times 4? Times 4 is 32. Carry 3. Okay. 72. 72 bands after you finish college. Or if you're in school, you know what I'm saying? That's a good place to go make a quick, a good start for you. To get out there and be your own boss, Now, if you want to be a worker, which ain't nothing wrong now. They got workers that make good money, but they got a lot of us that's working, we ain't really making shit. Breaking you down. I guess you gotta maintain, take care of your family. You need more than one income. Always remember that. You need more than one. Whether it's you and your girl, you know what I'm saying? You got two, so you got 2 gigs, or whatever. Because I told you, 8 hours ain't enough. You need 12 hours. If you really ain't making it, you want at least 12, at least. You want to beg for that work. You need that. You want to see something. 8 hours, and you already ain't making nothing. Come on now, come on. Like these ride share gigs and all that. It's $1 billion industry, bro. Keep thinking of cats ain't making money out there. A lot of cats making over $10,000 a month doing this stuff, man, doing this ride share stuff. Delivering all that, man, And they all boss. They bosses, they ain't workers. You gotta work to get the dough. You gotta go out there and get it. It don't come to you. But the ride share game is major. So if you got good L's, you got a car, get into that. That's another way to get that everyday money. Ain't no waiting and every 2 weeks you get that money on the spot. And you can just start, doing your 12-month program. 12 months. I want you to try 12 months. You do 12 months with coach telling you, it's going to inspire you to say, man, I'm doubling up next year. But we already know 12 months ain't nothing. All right? That's it. That's the money part. Now you want to get into relationships. What's going on with your relationship? What's the deal? What's happening? What it ain't working, but you can't fix it. What is it? No communication. You don't know how to compromise. You forgot about caring. Remember the 3 C's I always tell you all about? Communication, compromise, and caring. And caring is a big one. When I tell you that, as far as we just talk relationships right now. Just to start the year off fresh. Just some good things. We're gonna talk about little relationships right now. What ain't working? What's the deal? Coach got almost 34 years experience running LA. So anyway, what's not working? Communication. You know what communication is, right? I'm watching sports, y'all. Y'all know how I'm looking. Communication, what is it? That's talking. It's not talking over each other. It's not doing that. That's not communication. That's not. So if you think you communicate, you holler and she holler, that ain't working. It's like some dogs barking and just going crazy. Come on now. No, it's not communicating. Communicating is one person going and the other person listening. Fully listening, sucking it in. Because this is what they feel. Whatever it is. Let them have it and let them give it out and you listen. You don't say a word. And then when your turn comes up, that's how it works. Back to back, it goes the same way. You know what I'm saying? So that's the communication part. You have to listen to each other. There's no way around that. And then compromise. We know which one that is, right? It's number 2. What is compromise for us? What is it? We check this camera while we're talking. But what is compromise? What is it? You remember what compromise is? Doing great, okay, good. You know what compromise is, you guys? Let me tell you what compromising is. Compromising is, I'm gonna give you a couple examples. You might don't like going to the movies. I don't know why I use movies for example. Let's say going fishing. Let's go either way for male or female. Going fishing, you don't like it, right? One of you guys don't like it, one of you do. So this is what compromise coming at. The one who don't like it, you go and go enjoy it and this is your partner. You feel me? This is making that person feel so good to know that you're there with them like, damn, my woman, my man went fishing. That's what I mean when I say compromising. It goes both ways. I don't like I stopped going to shop with my wife years ago. I'm serious, I love her to life, I love her, right? No, we don't do that. Now she can go with me, I'm in and out. I ain't playing. I'm going in and I know exactly what I'm going to go get and I'm out. My wife not like that. She goes in the store. And I ain't lying. I know a lot. I think about, I'm going to say probably, I think about 87% of women do that. The store, she might look at everything. This was a store. She gonna look at everything on there. And really, my wife don't drink anyway. She ain't gonna buy nothing. But she took the time and really and looked just like, I mean, you know what I mean? That's how women do. I get that. I just couldn't take it. I was in the store like a damn robot or a clown. I'd be in the store, man, I feel like a security guard. She'd go right here, she'd turn, wow. She was just busting turns, man. And my ass think I'm keeping on with her, you know, I'm in the store spinning. I'm like, oh no. So I stopped years ago. So long story short, that's the compromise. I said, I'll take you, baby, to the store. But you know, I'm gonna sit in the car, you know, all my cars I have to have some type of entertainment in it, like, you know, a little movie type. Something I can play movies or something, whatever, in the car. Which we got phones anyway, but I tell them sit in the car, baby. You know what I'm saying? What you do? Be right here. You know, driver. So I compromise that, what I'm saying. So think about compromise, whatever it may be, whatever y'all going through something, because like we know that communication and compromise sometimes don't work. It just don't work. Just still be like the class, you know. Like we always say, every argument is not a breakup. You know what I'm talking about? Remember that now. So that's what I just said. Every argument is not a breakup. It's called fix it. I gotta talk to my man. I'm gonna say some things, you know, to my man in a second. But right now we're gonna finish this up to 3 C's, which is communication, compromise, and caring. So the communication, we got that down. The compromising, you get it right. You don't like bowling, you go bowling with your partner. You go enjoy with them. You know how good that feels, you know, your girl, your man. Go, you don't like, well, he not supposed to be sitting there or she not supposed to be sitting there mad and poking, but you're supposed to enjoy it for your partner. You do it for your partner. You know what I'm saying? And it goes both ways. So that's the compromise, okay? All right. Remember, the communication is talking. You shut up, I listen. I talk, you shut up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you listen, and it just goes. That's the communication. The compromising, like I said, doing things together. You know. Like me, I like going. Like I said, I like going to stores. So I sit in the car, but I'll be there with her. You know, go ahead, baby, what's happening? I compromise. I still, you know, do what she be happy with, and I'm at least, you know, engage in that. So same is for you guys. Think whatever it may be. I don't know how y'all do in your relationship, whether y'all go out to eat or clubbing, whatever it may be. You know, that's the compromise. Go and do it with them. That make the other person feel great, man. I really do. And you never know how much fun you're gonna have any damn way that you go. So we got them two out the way: communication and the compromise, right? 3 C's we're talking about right now: communication, compromise, and caring. Now the caring one, y'all ain't gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. The caring one though, it just it's amazing. For me, it's amazing because it took me 30 years to use it. I've been doing communication and compromising for a minute. The caring one, I was like, you know, if you get with a person before, you don't have to do that like you used to do when you first met that person. You know what I mean? That, oh, I love you, kissing, mooching, you know, you always helping them to the door, you this, you that, what, you know what I'm saying? It all plays out after a while, and we shouldn't let it do that. That's bad for us to do. It goes both ways. You know what I mean? It's bad. It's not good. We shouldn't do that. We're supposed to keep that. We're supposed to keep the same energy, like through the whole relationship. So y'all leave this earth, like, you know what I mean? Like for real, like seriously. You're not supposed to do that. I got you now. That's it. Shit, come here, baby. You know, so maybe. Oh man, I still tell my woman she's beautiful, and she is. I just still look at her like, you know, you have to just, you know. That's what if you want to be in a relationship. You just playing, then you playing. You know, so I can't help you with that. I'm gonna tell my fellas this. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it like I mean it. This is how I was. I always been a one man, a one woman's man. That's how I always been because you don't need but one. Listen, man. I want all my fellas listen to this real. Just the fellas, women just listen too. But I want this for my fellas. Just think about what I'm saying. Matter of fact, this for women too. But I'm just talking to men because I'm a man. But women, could be women too who are listening. You don't need but one good one. Now tell me I'm lying. Think for a minute. Just think for a minute. You need but one good one. Women is fellow. One good one. That's it. The way you like it, however you want it to look and all that. Number one. And we all had, right? You had one. I messed up and slipped and let it go. And you know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about you can get a fresh one. You can start over. Believe me, there's ways to do it. It's just you being real and not going back to your old self and doing it. It can happen, but I just don't play, man. I didn't play like that. I guess like call me being married all the time. They used to clown me, I always had one girl, man. I ain't even one good one. So I figured I needed it, you know what I'm saying? I can't live no double life like that. I just, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we tried, but my thing is more with me. I let God lead my life what I do, so that ain't something I just, it's just somebody's feelings, somebody's heart. So, I just never, I just feel, I always, one girl was just good. One good girl, one for me is good. That's hard. It's hard to do. Bro, come on, bro. Y'all know it's hard to deal with one. Shit, you need two of them, three of them, bro. Try when I was young, that ain't it. I care about their feelings, you know what I'm saying? Give me one good one. That's what I did. I prayed for what I wanted. I prayed for what I needed. I'm saying, I forgot I would say, pray for what you need, not what you want. It's my bound there. I mean, I prayed for what I wanted. I was with a girl praying for my wife. Figure that out. I'm gonna get to that. But that's what I did. And I was specific. Be specific in your prayers, you guys, be real on that. But, so yeah, that's the 3 C's, compromising, communication, right, and the caring one. I used it one time. I used it a couple of years ago. I used the caring one. And all in all, to make a long story short, I just told her, I told her something. You meet that girl, she's your girl now, right? Or whatever, she's getting ready to be your girl, whatever. And you say the most wonderfulest things ever, right? That's what I did. I didn't do nothing bad, nothing like that. It just, I couldn't talk to my girl in the car because I couldn't talk out loud. You get what I'm saying? Folks with me, whatever it was. She didn't understand that. When I got home, I was trying to tell her, and she was mad. She had a big old tear, right? She was mad, you know what I'm saying? So communication and compromising wasn't working. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, damn, I'm talking all this, we're on a podcast, I'm telling people how to do this, and now I'm in this position, what I'm gonna do? So I went to the caring, I just thought about it, like, damn. Say what you said when you was on it, when she was like fresh butter, you know what I'm talking about? When she was that first time girl, she was sprung, remember that? And that's what I did. And I really meant it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, because I felt bad. She had a tear, you know what I'm saying? But it was big. I'm like, look, that's a big ass tear right there, goddamn. I know communication, compromise ain't gonna work through that shit. Woo! So, that's what I did. I just said, baby, my girl looks. Everybody in the horoscope, my girl, we into it. We love it. My girl, Virgo. She said, okay. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? So use the caring one if things get too heated. But always, you try to fix it. You want to be with, be with your girl. Keep that family together. Everything's right. Ain't nobody doing infidelities and nothing like that. Everything's just, arguing over some whatever. You can fix all that. Communicate. Talk about it. Compromise. And say that caring shit you used to say when you want that ass. When you wanted her, yeah. You check this camera and keep talking. Remember when you wanted her though? Remember? She was on that ass. You was sweet as a mother. You was like, ooh. Like, damn, baby, you beautiful today. You coming over here. I can smell you right now, baby, from here. Remember all that shit? You was like, man. That's what you gotta go back to. All right. That's a little bit of relationship we just talked about. New Year started off fresh, you know what I mean? We talked a little bit about the money. And did we talk about the kids? Yeah, well, that's very important. We gotta get to, let's get a little bit to the kids. School, they out of school right now. I know some ain't going back next week, which is a good thing, right? Grandpa on duty all the time, love it. You gotta pay me nothing, ever. Take care of your kids. Keep them close to you. Don't spend out nowhere, all that shit. Look. I come from background, back in my day. Listen, look, you wanna keep your kids with you, all right? They can play in front of the house all day. All they going around the corner. They go to somebody's house and get exposed to some shit, it's your fault. When I see them kids out there doing shit, run up and shit. When I see this shit, the first thing I go is like, damn, who their parents? Who the parents of them kids? Oh, I just want to know. For real. Serious. I scared the shit out of my kid. I tell my kids all type of stories. The kids and shit is a scare their ass. And I don't mean cussing like you little mother. I ain't say all that whooping. I ain't look. Y'all might not believe my oldest kid is 37 years old. I ain't never had to whoop my kids. Thank you, Jesus. I did the right things, right? Because that's abuse. I got my ass whooped. I love my mom, but I got my ass whooped. Shit, we got our ass beat. But anyway, so the kids is important. I be like wondering who other parents of them kids. You know, it's our duty. That's your job. That kid is not the street job. That's your job. When you laid up with the boy and y'all laid up and did all that, yeah. All that PT, having fun with the homies and the homegirls and the party and the club, all that other motherfucking shit, that shit is over. That shit done. That shit gone. I'm sorry. Sorry, homie, I love you. It's gone, man. Them kids is what you gotta do, man. That's your new life. You should have thought about that before you laid down and had fun. I'm just being real with you. So, take control of your child. You got a child at home right now, you don't know they listen to you still. They still think around the house, they listen, do what you tell them to do. Go work on them. Sit with them. Watch the movies and shit with them. You can't let go. I mean, I know they got these tablets, they got their own phones and all that shit. Hey, I got some of my kids grown. I got grandkids and shit, but we gotta be on it. We gotta be on it. On all this shit, we gotta be all up in it. For real, you have to be. You can't get soft. I don't care how good you think they doing and look good. You gotta stay on them because kids are unpredictable. They go around the corner, like I told you, somebody else's house. Go to homie Bebo house and they're smoking weed at 12. All the kids having sex, doing everything. You hear your kid, go get the girl around the corner and play with them and all that. Spending out over their houses and shit. Your kid, your good ass kid you raised in your house, you don't play none of that shit. But you let them go in and play because why? They make them feel good. You think make the baby feel good. I get to go Hell no, you keep your ass in front of this house so I can see your ass. Your friends come over here all day. Ask my kids how they was raised. Ask them. Ask the kids in my neighborhood I grew up in. I mean, I grew up in I grew my kids up in the suburban. Ask them. Everybody came to my house. I'm telling you. All of them, they still call me coach today. They came to my house. My wife cooked tacos and we fed them all. I gonna make up some goddamn t-shirt. We played bad. I had two courts, one on one side, the other side of the street. Well, our street was blocked in. You know what I mean? So we don't worry about no cars with it, but you know, all neighborhood kids, you know. But my point saying is, they would come to my house. Let my kids go nowhere and go out to get caught up in some shit, man. It's hard. And they gonna still do shit. I'm not saying they gonna be perfect. They gonna still, you know, you never know. Some kids have to go through little something, not major, just to get on track. You know, my oldest one of my kids had to. They did that at one time. Just, you know, some of them have to do that. Some kids sometimes have to. I get that. But you gotta stay 100% on that ass. I'm serious. Ain't nobody going out. Ain't nobody going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Ask my son. Oh, it's a party, Dad. I want to go to this party over there. Where's it at? Okay. We in the suburb. I'm from LA, so I ain't scared of shit, but I ain't crazy. But anyway, I'm taking them. Yeah, I'm taking y'all. I want to go party. I've been here for 7 years. Go ahead. That's how we gotta be with our kids. I gotta check this camera. That's why we gotta be with our kids. I'm trying to tell y'all. When I say be with them, when they go out and hang out and do their little shit out in the street, guess what? Start going on the block with them. Y'all know they popping over there, so whatever they doing. Pull up. You know your kid? Pull up. Pull up. That's what I think parents need to do now. I know it's hard. It ain't easy. I get it. I was blessed. I've been praying as I was a little kid. Look, me and God, we connected. I prayed my way through where I'm at today with it, you know. I was fortunate, you know. I was fortunate. You can't be now. All you gotta do is do what I'm letting you know I did, and it worked. You gotta be there with them. Pull up on them. You told him to be in the house. He ain't came in, huh? Just dissing you, single mom, huh? Pull up on this little ass. Go pull up. Go pull right up on the block where you at with all they cracking. It's for your child. I'm sorry. He yours. He yours. You gonna give him to them. He yours. You gonna give him the street. Take your ass over there and go pull up with him. Get your little whatever you do. Not no alcohol like that, but your little water. If you smoke shit, that's hot. If you do, I don't know. If you smoke, that's whatever. Go over there and post up your sandwich and post up on the block with them. Show them what you love and care for. That's all I can think of. I don't know what else to do besides prayer, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying we got to do as parents for our kids to save them. Or give them to the streets. That's all you gonna have. That's all you got for them. You got to go out there with them. You got to pull up. And man, that's your mama, nigga. Oh, your mama out here? Yeah. You love your child enough, you gonna do that for them. I'm sorry. This is what I feel. This is what I feel, you know. And it's sad you have to do that. It is. It's very sad you have to go do that. Your little badass 13, 14, or 15 or 16-year-old mother won't bring his ass in and won't respect his goddamn mama rules or daddy rules. It's sad that you have to go do that. It is, you know. But we had that little innocent baby that didn't ask to be here. Huh? Late night sipping or tipping, whatever happened, it happened. Huh? You an old boy, what y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Somebody woke up pregnant. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So, when thinking before, see, you think before you do all this, to be ready for this type of thing. You won't let it happen like that, you know? So get a hold of your kid. We're talking about kids right now. Get a hold of them. To love them, you go out there and get it. Little young ass, 12 years old, move. Get on him now, you know. You daddies, it's our job, man. It's a lot of mamas that do this by themselves. Lots of beautiful young older mamas that did it and doing it. You know, they shouldn't have to. They got daddies. Got men sitting their ass around somewhere. Come on now. Be a part of that child's life. You know? That's all I can say about that. I didn't want to miss a day of mine, and I didn't. See, they grown as hell. Up to my, I love it now being around them. Like my brothers, my dogs, my sons, my dogs. You know, they got kids now. We enjoy each other. Ain't no drama, ain't no challenging, ain't no, you know, competition. If you're in competition with your kid, I don't give a how old he is or they are now. Something wrong with your ass. You know, that ain't the business. So please don't be in competition with your child. Please don't do that. Be that parent and encourage them to do good. That's it. And do you do good with in front of them? That's all. Do teach them good. That's it. That's all you can do. You know, that's it. Get the kids in order. Ain't no more going around like none of that shit. Raise your kid. You got 18 years by law to raise your kid. After that, niggas supposed to be able to go do whatever they want, right? But shit, not in my house. See, that's the thing too. See, they think because they're 18, you ain't grown till you get your own. Your kids, my kid is grown when they do this. And that's what they do. Dad, I'm cooking, come through on it. I'm going to your house, yeah. Now you can tell me you grown. But lay in your house, don't ever no kid tell you they grown in your house. Because they got their own. You know. They can't invite you to their house for dinner, you know. How you grown? You still, you know what I'm saying? You still taking their ass plates, whatever. So you know, work on your kids, because they need you more than you ever can think. They think it's something better after they see it. It's really not, you know. And it's your job to work on. It's not. You can't do it this week and don't do it next week. This is like every day. My kids grown here. I still sometimes catch myself lecturing them. I'm like, damn, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to do. So get on them and stay on them. When I got younger kids, keep their ass in the house on the block. That's it. I'm sorry. You they chaperone. That's what some of these cats I stick needs too, like all these big timers and rappers and stuff like that. He's an uncle like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna coach, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, all up in their business, but like, I'm there, baby. I drive y'all, you know what I'm saying? I cook, you know. If I see y'all on some real weirdo shit, they hit you. Come on, bro, baby, you know what I'm saying? Cause they get loose. Yeah, they 30 don't care what they are, they still do it. They still, man, look at the boy that did like that. Who was he with? All the homies. But nobody there really still like, no, come on, my dog, that ain't cool. You know, so I just think we need more uncle coaches like me, chaperones for our youngsters who out there in the game. But doing legal, you know, is just sometimes, you know, see, athletes, whatever you may be. You going out, you want to go, you're having a good time, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But y'all need that uncle, that chaperone type. Y'all need us. I'm telling you. We ain't gonna let you do when you get stupid off the drink ad. When you get like that, we like, come on, baby, it's enough. Let's go home. Let's, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the house and go party now. You know, and you know, it's limits to things. Y'all get to know limit. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all get to know limit, and that's what y'all know. It's a limit. It is one. You ain't Master P. It's a limit. You know, y'all go too far. It should happen, man. You don't want to wake up in the morning with that pink slip. You know what I mean? When I say wake up in the morning, you know what I'm talking? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Think for a minute. You go out there, you black out on some of this shit or whatever you do, and your ass wake up in the morning. And you're not in your office or at your house or whatever. You wake your ass up in jail. what I'm saying now. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to wake up in the morning with that pink slip and that motherfucker say, like you got a charge because you in jail. So you got a slip. You don't know what you did because why you done went out, you done went too far. You know, coach wasn't there with you. I wasn't there. We know what to do. We know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to go out and have a good time. You know? I don't mind. There's limits to this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's limits. So, wake up in the morning, that pink slip. Got a charge on there, right? Your charge on your name, everything on there, booking number, all that there. And that motherfucker right there say your charge right there, type right there. You see a PC by 187. You like, what is that? Let me check this camera. I'll tell you what that is. Cause this you don't want to do. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to black out on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you did this too much. You did some other shit too much. You out with the homies. They out doing. You know what I'm saying? They the same age. I don't know what it's, you said. I'm not saying all the homies is just as ignorant as you out there, but they need chaperones too. Need one of their uncles, a big coach with them or something. Just right there, cause y'all just sometimes y'all just, you know. I'm saying you don't want to wake up and listen to me now. Listen to me good. Let's go for men and women. You don't want to wake up in the morning. Okay? You ain't at home. You ain't nowhere you know. You're in jail. With that pink slip. So, hit coach up. We need to start this. We need to start this movement. Coach and uncle need to be out with them. You know, all our little young rich nephews, cousins, all the what they're doing, living their thing. I ain't say be right there. We there. We there. You know, those retarded gang banging, killing. We don't know bullshit. We got normal missions. We talking about enjoying yourself, having a good time missions. Shit like that. That's it. Y'all need chaperones. So anyway, back to the kids. Look, keep them at home. No, you can't go around the corner. No, you can't spend the night. Stay in front of the house. You know? Shit's really been, I'm telling you, save your kids. We talked about money, we talked about relationships, we talked about kids. And let's talk about this economic shit as far as money. Like, what's going on in this world out here, man? Like, that's my clock. What do we need to do? Like, seriously. Close this door right here. What do we need to do to get yourself, what you need to do to get yourself out the hole, you're in the hole? What do you need to do? You know what I'm saying? There's so many options, dog. You hear them up talking about America. I love America. We're the best place. So all that bullshit, people listen to all that bullshit. Go out there, there's a lot of opportunities. Go out there and get it. If you're in the school, go to school. I love school. I like having my degrees. You know, I don't have to use them, but it works. And school not for everybody. I tell you all the time. It's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But if you're in it, do it. You know, time don't wait. Time go by fast. You're on a 4-year or 8-year program or a 12-year program. Get it done. Get it done. Just do it. Get it done. Get it over with, you know? That's it. School's a good thing. It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You're an entrepreneur, get a team. Get a team. I got a little pamphlet I'm coming out. It's gonna be cheap, couple of hours, but I got a pamphlet. You got a team of money, y'all can really do, and I'm not a team of, you know, not a team of haters. And the ones who call up another world, you don't want nobody in that circle. This shit I'm talking about in 12 months, I'll be a millionaire, man. A few of y'all, it's what you got, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you have to find a way to make that money every day on your own, legit. With, you know what I'm saying? That's the key to this thing. Or if you got a good job, you can make it in lump sum, that's cool. It's a way you can get a crew of cats, I'm saying, and just, 1 year, man. I'm talking 12 months, 15 man crew, Hard ain't nothing, shit, work that, man. Just do what I'm telling you. But you gotta have a skill where you make money every day. That's the key. That's the key to this. And that's it. Go out there and have a good season, you know. Now in December you should be checking your pot and everything should be good. Everything should be golden, baby. We never talked about it. I done told y'all. My subscribers, y'all know. If you follow up with me, y'all know what I'm talking about. Remember, 12 months ain't nothing. Time don't wait. Pray for what you need, not what you want. Alright? Every argument ain't a breakup. Keep them kids at home. If you're in school, knock it out. If you got a job, stay disciplined, finish it up, but get the 12 hours you need. 8 hours ain't enough really for you. You know what I'm saying? And just keep the positive energy, you know what I'm saying? Keep the positive people around you. That's living, man. I'm telling you, that's living. I promise you, that's living. I done did the other side of it. It looked good and never. That shit had a lot of problems over there. It's two sides of this. I remember I told you, it's two sides. It's God or the devil side. What side you gonna roll on? I mean that I'm saying, it's like, it's good or bad. You can't go left and right. Okay? You can't. Can't do them the same. You can't. You only go one way. Okay? That's it. Up or down. You know what I'm saying? That's it.